So if it were me, be supportive boyfriends, but don't be parental boyfriends, because if it were be you, in this guy's state, if it were be you in this guy's state, how will you feel? How will you feel? Oh, this is serious. If it were to be you, if it were to be you in this guy's state,
I mean, it's
serious,
man.
Just like I was making references.
Yeah,
Somebody, I think it has happened twice or thrice at UPSA.
Yeah.
Hi guys, we're back again.
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey,
I'm not doubting you. That is so good. I'm also sharing.
You know, you should not trust human being 100%, but there are certain things that you can trust some people upon.
Like what are you both bestifying? You cannot bestify with me.
no guy wants to flop when they are with someone they are interested in. You see that?
The friends are not around my corner. Do advise me. I should go back and play again. So, Charlie, if you don't get anything now, we finish. We go cross.
But like then subscribe.
Yeah.
That's it.
Welcome to today's episode here on Redevive. Yeah. Keep it locked.
What's up?
Yeah. This is Uncle
Patrick.
Sharp. You guys have seen him several times. You've seen him a couple of times, and like we always do, this Manchabi, and we are here to have another episode on Redevive. Yeah. And today's story is more like a story, not like a topic, but a story. So I'd have to give a brief about the story, then we can continue. So basically, the story is about, a young lady. This is a story of a young lady who is finally attained, a higher level of education, and she feels the guy who helped her out, through all of those times is not worthy of where she is now.
Yeah.
So the story goes like, the young lady, her parents weren't able to take care of her through school. So to her, she wanted to quit school at the higher level, which is JHS. But this guy came around and opted to help her out. The guy took her through JHS, SHS, and finally the university, where she's currently a lawyer. But to her, the guy is not her type of man. So that is what we are here to basically discuss. So to narrow it down, the question will be: is it your right as a man, last week we even had an episode on this, if it's the man's responsibility to cater for his girlfriend.
Really?
Yeah, last week we had an episode like that. And today's one is more complex. Like, after the guy had taken the girl to school, paid for her fees, basically everything. Now the girl says the guy is below.
She's done.
Yeah, she's done. The guy is below, her standard. So, Boss, what do you think? What is your opinion?
Well, I think it's a very interesting topic. Stuff like this people go through all the time.
Men go through stuff like majority of men go through that.
And it's crazy,
It's crazy.
It's crazy. I mean, you can imagine the effort that the guy will be putting inside, trying to sacrifice a lot of things, not only his money, but maybe his time, for you and all those things.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the day, you tell him that you are not his level, you don't love him.
Yeah, and mind you, the guy told, like, made it aware to the girl's family that I am interested in your daughter.
Yeah.
I want to do all of this so that after I can marry her and stay with her.
You forget about the family, bruh. The family can agree. If the lady doesn't agree,
It doesn't work.
You understand? Yeah, it's between the guy and the lady.
Okay.
So I think the lady, no, not even the lady, the guy, he did a big mistake from the starting.
Okay.
From the start, he did a very big mistake.
Hey, Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
I mean, why should you invest in someone who you are not sure that the person loves you?
Oh, the girl was like, okay, don't worry,
I mean-
if it's married, you want fine. You know, when I finish school, we can. She would definitely agree because at the point
Okay,
she needed someone to take her to
She
school.
can pretend.
So she would say, okay, yes, when you are done, marry me.
You know something? when you guys are done, just find some gun, register it. Then when she says she doesn't love you again, she's going for another guy. Just
Me, I'm saying that I'm wicked.
You know, so, you know, and you know, to what he is saying.
I'm just kidding.
No, but it's a very serious
I'm
thing.
just kidding, yeah.
It's a very serious thing. The reason I'm saying it's serious is I have heard a story, like couples of story here in Ghana, UPS to be precise, where a similar guy did the same thing. You know, and the girl went to Nkwantanai school. It's like it was a government school.
Yeah.
And the guy, like, but for the girl, she lost her mom, so the guy had to take care of her. And because the dad was present, he spoke with the girl's dad, and the girl's dad was like, okay, I agree, fine.
Okay.
You marry my daughter when she's done. And the girl was in level 300 in UPSA.
Yeah.
And she went to the guy and she told the guy that the guy is not his class. The guy is not his level, his speed. No, he would never marry. She was just playing with it.
You
The
know?
girl said all of that.
You know?
And you know what happened the next day?
Uh-huh.
The guy got a gun,
Yeah.
went to the school, and shot the girl. Cold blood.
You understand what I'm
You
saying?
understand?
It's not good. People shouldn't come in. People shouldn't attack me. I beg you. It's not good to shoot someone. But the whole point is that it is very bad for you, the girl, to do something like that. I mean, okay, fine. You don't love him. Fine. But stick to him. You guys.
So should she continue deceiving the guy? Is that what you're saying? Like
No,
for you prefer she continues to
she
deceive
should-
the guy.
She should at least stay with the guy. The guy is not a bad person.
In the first
As
place,
far
he
as
is
the
not.
guy is taking care of you, and he has done that for so long, that means he's a good person. He has a good heart. You understand what I'm
DHS1, DHS2, DHS3, SHS1, SHS2, SHS3,
saying?
tertiary 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
More than 10 years old.
Yeah. And you can
Hey,
see that the person
Investment.
is a good person. You understand? So if you find a good person and the person has a good heart, even if you don't love the person, I mean, see,
But the girl is not looking at that. What the girl wants is someone who is short and good looking, who also has, that class of education.
even in this life, if you say love, love is something that is for I won't say a short time, but it depends on some things that you see in the person. If you no longer see those things in that person, the love is gone.
Yeah.
You understand? Maybe from the beginning, because the guy was helping her in those things, she fell in love with the guy because she's getting help. You
Yeah.
understand? So at that time, she fell in love. But it got to somewhere, she found other things that she liked. You understand? That she fell in love with, and the guy was not having it. So she went to that side.
But
whilst she's there, another thing too can happen. Then she moved to a different
But
place.
one
So
more.
I'm coming. The point is that it's not about the love. She should. Where is the respect? Does the guy respect you? If the guy respects you, fine. Be in a relationship. It's not about love. What is love?
So
You respect the guy respects you. He
Let's
appreciates you and all
make
those
this
things.
personal. If it
So-
were you, what would you have done? Because the guy can solve someone like this, but this girl will be this. Like she has a bright future, and because he likes her. Because for me, I can't blame the guy so much because I'll say he did something thinking, the future would pay him back with the efforts he's put in it. Yeah. So me, I would not blame the guy so much. The only thing I would say is it should serve as examples to we guys also who are so bent on trying to take responsibilities of fathers when you don't even have a father.
Yeah,
You understand?
that's
Because-
it. I mean, that's the perfect lesson we should learn.
Yeah.
I mean, you even have work to do. You are well
The
established.
guy is a mechanic also.
Yeah, the lady is not coming up. I mean, be in a relationship, don't spend your money on the person.
But ladies will be like, if you
No,
don't
no.
spend on me, then you don't like me.
Let her
How can
go.
you say you love me and you don't give me
Let
this,
her
then
go.
you don't love me?
You know-
You yourself, you are the uncle of the house.
Oh.
You know that with ladies they think expressing your love to them includes
my
buying
brother,
them stuff. on demand.
My brother,
You
let
know.
her go. Let her go. I mean, they are.
Hey, this
ladies
is love you are talking about too.
Oh, it's not love.
You
The
can't
lady doesn't love him.
But the guy loves the girl.
Because even love, Ryan, love itself is not money is out. They say love itself. Money is out. Because money is just something that like material things that comes in, you know, But sometimes a girl can date someone who doesn't have money.
Who has nothing.
And then she go and collect the money from somebody
else and come and give it to the guy.
You understand? Yeah. So I think with love there is out. But what you were saying, I think you are right. The lesson is that, I mean, don't put yourself in a position of a fatherhood or a parenthood that you have not gotten there yet. Don't do it. Just date the person. If the person doesn't like you or the person wants more, let the person go. You find someone else. You understand me? So that's the mistake that people do, and later on it tends to do something else.
No, but so as it stands now, what happens? Because now the girl is in a dilemma. To her, she doesn't want to commit herself in a relationship where her emotions aren't attached. She doesn't feel anything emotionally for the guy, physically nothing. You know, she only she appreciates the fact that the guy did all of that. But she's looking at how best can she end the relationship so that it will not affect the guy. Because this is someone who spent over 10 years taking care of you, thinking he's the one who is going to knock you and be the mother of his children.
Yeah, I think in situations like this, it's very sad. It's very, very sad. You, the guy, there's nothing you can do, my brother. There's nothing you can do.
Like,
If it was to be me, if I was in that position,
I'm emotionally stressed. I'm emotionally downcast. I am so confused of all about life.
my goodness,
My goodness.
my goodness, Charlie, I will not easily let it go like that. Yeah, I mean,
but what
I wouldn't put myself into a position like that.
What if
I will not easily.
Let's give an alternative. What if the girl?
I mean, you pay me back my money. Pay me back my money for all the years I
Relax.
Pay me back the money. What are you talking about?
Why can't you telling me this story? Uncle, relax. So if she were like, okay, I'm going to pay you the money, would you take it and let the laugh go? But mind you, if the girl was 16 or 15 years, and in that time you were 25, adding about 10 to 12 to 15 years to your age, you'd be in your late 30s, close to your 40s. How do you go about that? How do you handle that? Because now, if the person is paying you back the money, you have years which has passed by, and the person is probably in their 22s, 23s, and she's in the right position to get married. And
I'm getting old. I'm getting older. If I was in that position, for me like this, I'm not ready to settle down yet.
No, if you were at age 35 or 40.
Okay, 35 or 40.
Yeah.
That would not be a problem for me. It will not be a problem because right now it's all about you, the man, getting
the money back.
The money, and also you.
So she's going to make you rich.
You also getting your work, getting your car, getting your job that you are doing. I mean, let's get all those things. Let's say 5 years, 6 years, 10 years. We have all those things.
Yeah.
But always when the time is right, a good lady will come, knowing that you have everything
today.
Oh yeah, she knows that you have money, you have your car.
So that good lady will come on the grounds that you have money and you have car. Is that how good ladies come?
No. At that time, she at that age, you have grown.
You are matured.
You are matured, and there are ladies who also there that they are matured.
For me, mom,
they want people who are well established for them to settle down with them.
Me, mom,
so I think it's there. There are ladies there. If you get to that point, you get ladies who are ready to settle down.
And with me,
even if you are 50 years, you get someone. So
that's true though.
What's the problem?
That's true.
You can go adopt. If you cannot give birth, go adopt.
Me, I can give birth. Me, I can give birth.
What is your problem?
Me, I can give birth, but I would like me if I were in this state, I would never want to find myself in a committed relationship. It's either we date, you give me my kid.
Hey! Ashawo.
You go somewhere, I see another woman.
Hey! Ashawo.
Or after the problems.
After the problem came, if you are capable of giving me back my money, give me back my money, then we get it done. Because I'll be around 40 something. But to settle down with a woman and know that, okay, I'm waking up. No. It will be very difficult.
That's also a point.
It will be very difficult.
Yeah, we dating, having a child with you.
I would rather have children and not, because Charlie, the hurt will be there. But if I have a kid, I'll just they'll be my comfort. But to have another, in the shower, they will give me kiddie. You mess up, another one, mess up, another one,
just like you do my inside. Where I'm sitting right now, you do my inside. You understand?
But sincerely, things like that hurt. They hurt.
This one don't post it somewhere. I have some people somewhere when they hear. They'll say that
I'm sorry.
It's only kids that I want.
I'm sorry, but to bring everything to a closure, I think it is one of the major mistakes most of the 21st century guys are making. It is different when you're coming from a wealthy home. If you're coming from a wealthy home, it is different. Like, if you're a real hustler and you have plans of becoming rich as a young man, don't invest in someone's daughter. Don't invest in someone's daughter as such. It is different if she's a woman who has plans and she knows, okay, I have this is what I want to do. Can you be assistants? But to take the parental responsibility, most especially of someone at that age, primary, GHS, through to tertiary, and to take all of those responsibility. Look, this is a mistake we must stop making as young guys.
Never.
It is not a bad thing to support someone you love, but like I said, there's a difference between being supportive and taking something up as a responsibility.
Yeah.
Don't
even encouraging a person with some words.
Support.
I mean, it's
trying to help the person get a job while she's still schooling.
Yeah.
It's a kind of support.
Yeah.
But to say, sit down, let me fend for you, let me do this for you.
My brother, she will leave you.
Charlie, it's majority will leave you. 99.999%.
99999.
Just 1% would appreciate and stay.
Yeah,
and even with that, majority of that 1% will stay out of pity. And the fact that they wouldn't want curses to follow them.
Yeah. And that's going to cause a problem in the marriage.
Exactly. So if it were me, be supportive boyfriends, but don't be parental boyfriends, because if it were be you, in this guy's state, if it were be you in this guy's state,
If it were be you, how will you feel?
How will you feel? Oh, this is serious. If it were to be you,
If it were be you, how will you feel?
If it were be you in this guy's state,
I mean, it's serious, man.
Just like I was making references.
Yeah,
Somebody, I think it has happened twice or thrice at UPSA.
Yeah.
The girls come back. No, you're not worth my type. No. Then the guys kill them. Actually,
me, I understand the guys. I understand because it's not easy.
It's not easy.
It's not easy.
So that is my advice to my fellow young men like myself. Be supportive, but don't take responsibilities of parents upon yourself. If you can't do it, tell her, look, I can't be your father. I'm somebody's son.
Yeah. If she wants to work and get something, she will carry pure water and sell.
Yeah.
That's so.
Yeah. So to me, guys, just put yourself in the state. If it were be you, how would you? No, if it were be you, how would you feel? So my simple advice is, guys, be supportive, yes, but don't be a parent to someone's daughter, not even your own daughter, but someone. Don't be a parent. Don't try it, Charlie. She go left you. She go left you. That's well I lie. She go left you. Uncle, what is your last words? What's your last words?
So my brother has said a lot here, so I think it's very important for us to keep this stuff very, very important. Let's stick to our position, don't let us do too much.
Exactly. Don't do too much.
If you know you can't do it, don't stress yourself.
Then you pull out. No drift.
It's not by force.
Yeah,
if you are feeling pity for the person, just try and inspire the person.
Exactly.
Give the person good words.
Yeah.
Try to help the person in, as you said, helping with jobs and all this stuff. That's better. But don't put your money in. Don't invest into that person. Invest your money in your business. Invest your money.
Oh, you don't want to be a rich. I want to be a rich uncle.
Yeah.
I want to be a rich uncle.
My brothers, that's the advice.
I want to be a rich uncle.
For you people, just take it in. Keep it loud.
So this is With The Vibe. Don't forget to follow us on social media: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. We're still vibing and gang. Keep it locked. And if you have topics you would like to share with us, or you would like to participate and shoot, don't forget to follow us and write them in the comment section.
With The Vibe.
Exactly. And if you have topics too, do share them with us so we can discuss them. Keep it locked. This is Manchabi and this is Uncle
Patrick. Where that uncle they go?